Aries. So this was a pretty freaking awesome reading. Are showing up as someone who has experienced a lot of violence in your life, but because of this, you have figured something out that maybe others don't know about. Hi, this is Sonia here to do a tarot reading for you. All readings are timeless, and when you are drawn to this reading, there could be a message for you. Remember, energies can go both ways, so you could be a cross watcher. Also, check out your moon or rising sign for better understanding. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links to donate down below. If you'd like further understanding or spiritual understanding, you can subscribe to my other channel. There's a link for that below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, email me for rates or an appointment. And as always, thank you to all of you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And let's get started. Hi, this message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could be Venus or North Node. Basically, if you're drawn to this message, it probably has something in there for you. So I pulled the oracle cards, some tea leaf cards, and some tarot cards, and I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck as we go. And the first card I got is Sweetheart from the Divine Circus Oracle cards. And let me read you the short little message, and then I'll kind of tell you about the card. But it says, you've known violence in your life, maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. Enough of that now. It is time for a gentler way, less pain, more gain, no more torture. It's time for your sweets and treats. So, what I'm getting from this card is that you are someone, this could have been like you've experienced a lot of violence in your life or criticism in your life, or it could just be your mind. But if you have, what has happened is that basically it's like you expect the worst, or you work too hard, you feel like you're not good enough, because it's like you're always waiting for the ball to drop, basically, in your life. And what this is saying is basically that you've had enough. It's time for the easy cycle of your life. You're not going to put up with that. You're not going to put up with that in your mind. You're telling yourself a new story. And these are the two cards I got for the Yogic Path Oracle. We got Brahma and we got Pratyahara. And these are short messages. I want to read them to you and see how they go with this card here. So Pratyahara is the first one I'll read. And it says, control of the senses. It says, recently you've lost some distractions in your life, and everything has upgraded since. You've realized that holding on to things, food, stimulants, or people only keeps you anchored to the physical world. Truth lies in letting go of all that is not you. The daily coffee, piece of chocolate, social media addiction, or need to buy, those were once a part of your identity, but have now been diminished. This is the time to go deeper, Pratyahara, and let go of any attachments, even those that are less obvious. Continue to meditate, which draws you immediately into Pratyahara and illuminates what it is you are holding on to. It is only from here you can listen to the truth and act accordingly. So it sounds like you've been making like a lot of progress in your life, but maybe there's still some things that got a hold of you. And it could, like I said, just be those worries, those thoughts. The next one I got is Brahma. And this is the god of creation. It says, it is time to create. Brahma, the creator of the universe, and all beings has come to you with the message that now is the time to bring that idea to fruition. What is that idea you've been sitting on but haven't taken action? Now is the time to plant that seed into the earth and water it with your intention so it sprouts to life, benefiting all those around you. Brahma's rosary symbolizes the time cycle through which the world moves from creation to sustenance, from sustenance to dissolution, and from dissolution to new creation. Which cycle are you on? You may be holding yourself back from doing something because you're afraid it won't work, basically. Now, the first tea leaf card I got out is Position of Authority. And I actually get, it reminds me of the Emperor, and that is the card of Aries. And I feel like this is actually you. It came out with the Seven of Wands, which is like defending yourself, but it's a little bit different in this one because see how he's like hopping, it's like an obstacle course is what it is. And so I feel like it's like you're getting through this obstacle course. I'm really getting it a lot in your mind of, it's like you telling yourself you can't because of this and you can't because of that, or getting almost kind of bored because you're just like tired of like dealing with crap maybe. What's the Seven of Wands? But this is like overcoming the stagnation in your mind. And like I said, some of you, this could be actual people or relationships or like, you know, habits, bad habits. You got the Magician that came out, and the Magician, it's like I feel like you're creating a new, you're coming into a new cycle, but you're the one who's creating it because you're seeing things differently, and by doing that you're manifesting something new into your life. But I feel like you're having a little bit of this battle with your own self. Why is the Magician here for Aries with the Seven of Wands? Huh. The Seven of Wands just came out again. And I had to take a look just to see if there's anything additional in the book for this Seven of Wands. And there is. This is like a rush of energy to get to great heights, basically, is what it is. And like I said, even in this one, in this book, this one has to do with overcoming obstacles, like hopping over them, like almost like you don't even like the attack, or if there was an attack, it doesn't affect you because it's like you know how to maneuver. That's what it is. Knowing how to maneuver around it. And this is an awesome card. It says honor and respect will come to you. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be representing you, or it could be representing someone else, which it could be an earth sign. The Queen of Pentacles is really good with material things. It's like she's kind of like the household type of queen, but she's really good with money. She has things organized. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person that you're dealing with. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? It could be too that like you're getting your finances in order, but honor and respect will come to you. It could be that you're getting some type of recognition, or money, like monetary gain. But let's see, what is, or it could be an earth sign recognizing you. What is the Page of Swords? That's interesting. Because the Page of Swords, you guys could be writing something. It's just because he's writing. You could be writing something or receiving some type of message or letter. This is communication. You could be receiving communication from an earth sign. And the sun's on the bottom of the deck. It's something, something coming to you. I feel like someone's been keeping an eye on you, because that's what the Page of Swords does too. We get one more card. Why is the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles for Aries? Yeah. We got the Moon. There's something that you're not aware of. Okay, so there's a few things I'm getting from this. So you could be being recognized for something that you've written. The Moon indicates like intuition, like imagination as well. So it could be something that you're writing, you're getting recognized for. But it also indicates that whatever it is that you've been working on, it's like you've studied and learned about it, and you're receiving recognition for it. Something that you've created. Okay, so the next one you got is dealings with a relationship with a man. And you got the King of Wands. I feel this is someone else, even though this is fire. Or you could be being the King of Wands with this man. Let me see. Where's my other cards? But the King of Wands is a fire sign, and he takes action. And this card specifically talks about a lot of action that's being taken. So it could be you taking action too. But let's see what this is. What's the dealings with the relationship with a man? For Aries. Oh, jeez. Louise. Okay, I got the King of Swords out. This is an authority figure, and you got position of authority there. Hold on. It could be from like an institution or something. Okay, now we've got the Three of Swords, but the Three of Swords is not the same. Okay. There is a situation that you know how to work around. And I think that's where you're getting your recognition from. Because what I'm getting is there's a situation, and it could have to do with a man, that you know how to work around and maneuver. Because that's what this card talks about in this deck. Is it talks about being really careful, knowing what you're doing, and so that you don't get hurt. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like you getting over these obstacles without even getting hurt, because you know how to do it. You know what to do. It's almost kind of like Seven of Swords in a way, like the maneuvering, sneaking, but like not in a deceitful way. It's you're knowing what to do. It's like if you were to take these two cards, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, this is like say this is the man you're dealing with. It's like you've just confused them. They don't know how to, you know what I mean? Like, because it's like you know how to move around them. You know how to do this situation. And I think that has a lot to do with you. And this, like I said, this could all be taking place in your mind too. So like if it's like your thoughts start bombarding you, right? Because swords are thoughts too. your thoughts start bombarding you in a negative way, you know exactly what to do because you've been practicing. The next card you got is an emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. And you got the Knight of Wands. And this is a creative card that takes action, it's kind of like the person that jumps in. It could be Sagittarius specifically, but it's also Aries and Leo. Let's see what the Knight of Wands. It's a creative energy though. Okay, we got the Six of Wands and the Chariot on the bottom. So there's like victory here. That's victory, total victory. That's a lot of success. Why is it? I wonder what it has to do with family. You might be building some kind of nest or something with family. What is the nest? Let's see why that's here. It could be like, you know, have that saying, the nest egg, or, oh. We got the Seven of Cups here, and in this deck it talks about having a lot to choose from. Maybe it's like you're choosing your family. There's kids, relationship, soulmate. That's you. I'm just looking in the back. It could be that you're not going to be, that there's someone you're not going to deal with their crap because they're trying to like it messes with your family somehow. And so let me look at the rest. Let's see what else. Oh my God. Okay, the last card's, you've got triumph over troubles, obstacles. See, you're gonna like know how to deal with something. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is like, the wheel turns. It can go, you know, not in your favor or in your favor. It's just understanding that it's always turning, right? But with the triumph there, like, I'm seeing it turning in your favor. What is the Wheel of Fortune with the eagle for Aries? Okay, we got the Tower, and it's reversed. So that can indicate you avoided some kind of situation. Yeah, like you're going around a situation. And look how this is like chaotic. And with it being reversed, I feel like it's like things didn't crumble for you because you knew how to maneuver around it. And we've got the Eight of Wands on the bottom. Oh, dang it. My light went off. I hate it when it does that. If I can find my cord. Okay. Anyway, the Six of Wands, or the Eight of Wands, is like fast movement, communication, and then we got the Six of Pentacles, balance, the Queen of Pentacles again on the bottom. There's like money, a lot of money. Well, that's what it reminds me of. It's actually leaves, but he looks like really, he looks so successful. Like there's something that you're gonna figure out, and it's like you're getting recognized for it and you're successful at it, and so that's like a really good message. Okay, so let me read you the two. I got these two messages that came out for you, and I'm going to read those to you for the end. One is fill your cup with sacred giggles, and the next one is magic happens when you most expect it. And I feel like that's what you know how to do something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, there's something that you're going to figure out and do. Okay. Yep, giggles, childlike, maybe. But there's a deep magic to be tapped into here, so give them space to bubble up. You are entering a time of completion as a goal you have been working on is coming to a joyous, prosperous end. This huge accomplishment will be massive implications moving forward, and the whole world is opening up for you now. Go you, dip your cup into well sacred giggles and drink it up. It's time to revel in the afterglow of closure and success, and know that you deserve all the joyful prosperity that is coming your way. There is infinite potential on the horizon, so take time to do your success dance and to thank Spirit for getting you this far. This is not a time to play small and act as if it were nothing. Be proud of your accomplishments, as this is the time to say, heck yes, that was massive and I rocked it. Accept the celebratory love wholeheartedly and keep your eyes on the horizon. Sorry. For much more. Of this energy as you ascend now. Sorry about that. Okay, and then the next one. Oh, that's so weird. I was confused. Fill your cup with sacred giggles is number 21. And then the next one, magic happens when you expect it most, is number 44. Well, the page for number 21 is 44. So, that's interesting. It could mean something to you. But let's look at 44. It says, weird. Those numbers mean something. Because this one is on page 93, but 9 and 3 is 12 is, 2 and 1 backwards. So I don't know. I'm going to look at that. But anyway, magic happens when you most expect it. In a life full of structure and rules, the oh so very unmagical excuse of coincidence, one needs to expect magic to happen in order to prime the pump and bring it in. Actually, one needs to actively waiting and watching for it. Magic and serendipity show up in your life all the time, yet they are often missed when they surface in ways that we least expect them to. It's time to call things into being by setting an intention, taking action on that intention and expecting it to work. Watch for proof that it's coming to you. Prepare for a few, oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working moments when offers, opportunities, experiences, freebies, and all the guiding help you need to begin show up. As you awaken, miracles with an incredibly magical mindset, start writing the signs down as they arrive. This active co-creation with the universe will build upon the simple magic of serendipity, and the proof that your dreams are taking shape will accelerate their formation. All right, so that's what I have for you. Leave any comments if you have anything to say, and subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you next time.